Всем привет! Hello to everybody! Welcome to my new live class for beginners in Russian. Yesterday we learned a new topic about a verb to have in Russian. How we say that I have something, we have something. And if you skipped yesterday's class, you're welcome to open my playlists and watch a playlist called Live Classes for Russian Learners Unit 4. Look at the list of the classes and choose those ones that you didn't participate. Daniel, good morning to you. Тебе доброе утро, но мне, to me, мне, добрый вечер, good evening, добрый вечер. Because it's 8 p.m. here. Before we start, I want to share the link to this live class in the Russian chat and on my channel for Russian learners. Guys, if you want to get notifications about my new live classes, new videos, also extra materials, look in the description below the video. There are two links. The first link is to my channel and the second link to the chat where you can practice your Russian with native speakers. So right now I'm writing that join my new live class, the link. Then I'm forwarding this message to the Russian chat. Okay, it's done. Then I share a link in our YouTube chat. That's the link for you to be able to say thanks for my class. So you can thank me for this class through and the link. Where is the link? The link. Okay, done. Well, now we can move to our topic. Today we just practice everything that we learned. Also, we start with the possessive pronouns into the genitive case. Since we worked with the genitive case yesterday, so you can see the table of the possessive pronouns exactly in the genitive case. If you want to get this table, you can look in the description below the video. There are two links, a link to the current document and the link to a folder with all Russian cases that I made exactly for you, okay? Well, look at this first. Our possessive pronouns can be masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural. It depends on the following noun. Okay, so if I'm talking about a phone, I will use a masculine possessive pronoun. If I'm talking about my cat, for example, and since she's a female, I will use a feminine possessive pronoun. If I talk about a mirror, for example, or about the sea, I will use a neuter possessive pronoun because a mirror, зеркало, and the sea, море, are neuter nouns. If I'm talking about something plural, for example, cats or phones or computers, etc., I will use plural possessive pronoun. So this line is masculine. This line is masculine. My, мой. So if it's masculine, it's мой, our, наш, your, informal, your, твой, formal, your, ваш, masculine. Feminine, my, моя, наша, your, informal, твоя, your, formal, ваша, neuter, my, моё, our, наше, your, informal, твоё, your, formal, ваше, and plural. I didn't mark моя. Plural, мои, наши, твои, formal, ваши, and if we talk about, not he but his or its, about something hers, about something theirs, we don't change these possessive pronouns, and they have the same forms for masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural. So his or its, if it's neuter, его, listen to my pronunciation attentively. Not ye, but ye, unstressed. Его. Her. Ее. Their. Их. And now look how we change all these pronouns for the genitive case. So if it's masculine or neuter, listen how we change it. Моего, нашего. Твоего. Вашего. Моего, нашего, твоего, вашего. Моего, нашего, твоего, вашего. Feminine. Нашей. 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 Твоей. 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 Вашей. 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 Моей, нашей, твоей, вашей. Моей, нашей, твоей, вашей. And plural. Моих. 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 Наших. 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 Твоих. 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 Ваших. 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 Моих, наших, твоих, ваших. I'm sorry for the sounds because my window is opened, so you can see some noise in the background. And these pronouns aren't changed. So его stays его, ее stays ее, их stays их. Okay? So these are the forms of possessive pronouns into the genitive case. So here I will write the genitive case or case 2 падеж 2 in Russian. Падеж 2. Guys, if you have questions about something from this table, write me in the chat or in the comments below, okay? So, let's move to the next slide, and I think I need to move it somehow. Guys, and you can see the widget, by the way. So when you send me some things, you will see what happens with this widget. A link to thank me for this class is in our chat already. It's the second slide of this document. I just want to remind you about the genitive endings. The genitive endings, we learned them before, but maybe you forgot. Just look at the table what we do with the nouns. If it's a masculine noun, look what happens. Okay, just read it. I explained it before, and you can see it on your screens right now. And if you want to learn it, you can download this document. Okay, download it, save it on your Google Drive. A link to this document is in the description below the video. So, masculine, you see the endings. Examples. Ноутбука, notebook becomes ноутбука. Автомобиль becomes автомобиля. The genitive case. Look at the masculine and feminine endings ая, and look what happens with them. Also, we have exceptions, consonant exceptions. Г, К, Ж, Ш, Х, Х, Ч, Щ. And look at the examples, what we get when we change the nouns and put them into the genitive case. Papa becomes папы, книга becomes книги, тетя becomes тети. We will practice it on the next slides. Look what happens with the feminine nouns that end with the soft sign. We remove the soft sign and add e. For example, ночь, the night. Ночь, ночи. Ночь, ночи. And look what happens with neuter. What happens with or, yeah in the end. We remove these vowels and add a instead of o and ya instead of ye. For example, яблоко, яблоко. But the pronunciation is the same. We changed the vowels in the end, but the pronunciation is the same. An apple, яблоко, яблоко. Я, море, море. The sea, море, море, море. Guys, I'm gonna move to the next slide. If you need this table, don't forget that you can save it on your Google Drive. The link is in the description below, but I can't keep this table on your screens for a long time because we need to continue working. And also in our previous lessons, I explained you this way of learning cases, that we can mark all the cases with different colors. Since we are working with the genitive case tonight, look at the color. So it's light brown. The light brown color is for the genitive case. So I wrote here after numbers, also after a preposition u. Russian preposition u. Also, I will mark the nominative case with a red color. So during this class, I will use two colors. The red one for the nominative case and the light brown for the genitive case. Okay? I hope you memorized the colors. Now let's move to the next slide with our practice. I will move it like this. And my face will be here, okay? For a while. It will be here. Then I will move it. Since we're gonna working with the first lines, then the next lines can be closed. Then I will move my face upper, okay? And you will see the next lines. My mom has a sister. My mom has a sister. I told you that in our culture and in our language, literally it will be like a sister is at my mom's. So a sister is next to her, near her, around her, in her life. But the mom doesn't possess her sister literally. A sister is at my mom's. And at my mom's, we need to put it into the genitive case. You remember the possessive nouns. Since mom is feminine, then we need to use моей. We put this pronoun into the genitive case, моей, and we start with the preposition у. So my mom has у моей мамы. Let it be, okay, like this one. У моей мамы. I think it should be bold. У моей мамы, then we use a verb есть. У моей мамы есть сестра. So a sister is at my mom's, next my mom. Okay? Near my mom. Let's look at the cases. Сестра is the nominative case. У plus the genitive case, so моей мамы is the genitive case, light brown. У моей мамы есть сестра. Let's look at the question, how we make questions. We don't change the words order. We take the same word order, but we make an intonation for the asking, for the question. Since I can't ask if my mom has a sister, I will ask about your mom, for example. Let's look at the table again. Your mom. Your. Let's take informal your. Mom is feminine. Твоей. We take this form. And I ask, у твоей мамы есть сестра? У твоей мамы есть сестра? Does your mom have a sister? У твоей мамы есть сестра? And since I want to know if she has a sister or she doesn't have her, my intonation stress is into this word. У твоей мамы есть сестра? Есть сестра? If I say у твоей мамы есть сестра, у твоей мамы есть сестра, it sounds like I'm surprised that your mom has a sister. I didn't know about that, and I just discovered it and I'm surprised. So if you're surprised, you should mark the last word with your intonation. У твоей мамы есть сестра? You are surprised. But if you want to know if the mom has a sister or doesn't have, then this word is the main one. У твоей мамы есть сестра? Okay? У твоей мамы есть сестра? Let's look at the cases. Сестра is the nominative case. У plus the genitive case. So, твоей мамы is into the genitive case. Okay? And look at our Russian way of answering such questions. So, in English, you say, yes, she does. Does your mom have a sister? Yes, she does. In Russian, since we asked about есть или нет, this word was the main one. It's exactly what we wanted to discover about. This word appears into the answering. Да, есть. У твоей мамы есть сестра? Да, есть. But look, if we are surprised, like I told you, we can be surprised that the mom has a sister. We didn't know about that. And we mark this word with our intonation. У твоей мамы есть сестра? We also can reply like this. We also can say да, есть. So it's whatever if we mark this word with our intonation or this one, the answer is the same. Да, есть. Okay? Whew. Guys, if you have questions, ask me in the comments. And actually, I planned to finish this document today, but our class is already over because it's 8:30, and my classes last just 30 minutes, so I can't continue this class anymore. And let's continue next time. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm not sure because tomorrow I have a meeting with my new student. If we have a meeting, then I can't teach you tomorrow. I can't be live tomorrow. If we don't have a meeting, then I can be live. So let's see. But we have to continue next time, okay? But look, it can be your homework. Look at the sentences and maybe you could write the translation in the comments below before our next class. Let's see if you can do that, okay? If you can, that will be great. So, thanks to everybody who joined my class. See you next time. Увидимся с вами в следующий раз. Also, guys, don't forget that you can get a random postcard from me. Everybody who subscribes my teaching page, a link to that page in the description below the video, can get a postcard. So when I get a new subscriber, I ask him about his address and send a postcard. Let's see who will get my postcards. Увидимся с вами в следующий раз. See you next time. Всем пока-пока. Bye to everybody.